Have you ever been in a situation where you knew in your heart that you weren't supposed to be in that situation? Like, let's say a relationship or a 9 to 5 job or anything. Like, you just knew in your heart that I'm not really supposed to be here. Like, you know it, but your mind tells you, like, whatever, suck it up, do it anyway because it's good for you. Well, that's how I felt about school. I didn't want to go to school, but I felt like I had to be in school because society manipulates you and brainwashes you into thinking that you need school to succeed in life. Like in school, in high school or whatever, they don't even mention entrepreneurship. They don't talk about how you can become an entrepreneur. They tell you right away you need to apply for college and university, and that's the only route. So for everybody so everyone's like, oh shit, I have to go to school or I'm not going to make it. And that's everyone's mentality. And I understand that. So I dropped out of school because I knew in my heart that it wasn't for me. Like in the bottom of the heart, in my heart, I knew I didn't want to waste any more time in college, and I wanted to do more. I wanted to do more with my life. I knew from the start from high school, I didn't want to live a mediocre lifestyle. No way, because my whole life we didn't grow up rich. We were average, and we were close to being poor. Like we didn't really have much stuff, and I just knew, like, I don't want to ever live like this again when I'm in my 30s, like, or in my 20s, my late 20s. I want to explore the world, and I don't want a mediocre lifestyle at all. And what I get from college and university is that mediocre lifestyle. And so that scares me. That actually scares me to think that I could live a mediocre lifestyle. And so I made a conscious choice to drop out. And that has not been easy on me because I'm Sri Lankan and my parents were so disappointed. Every time I walked through the house, you could feel the aura of disappointment. Like you could actually feel the aura and their energy. Like they didn't have to say a word. They were just so disappointed in me. And they stopped talking to me for a bit. They would give me the side eye sometimes. Our relationship wasn't as strong anymore. And I understand their perspective. And my mom cries, and she comes up to me, she's like, oh, these Sri Lankan parents are coming up to me and bragging about their kids. Like, she's a doctor, she's a nurse, she's a lawyer, and he's an engineer. How come I can't even brag about you? I'm like, I felt really bad when she says those kind of things. I'm just like, tell them I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. And she just shakes her head like, Merlin, are you crazy? Just go to school, pick a career, go to college, do anything. Please, just go to school. She was like begging me. And I didn't have any words to say to her. It was just kind of awkward. But I couldn't fulfill her dreams. I would never be happy if I fulfilled her dreams. I had to fulfill my dreams. And my dream is to be an entrepreneur and to be free. I don't want to be trapped. I want to be free. I don't want to work for someone else. I want to own my own business. And just, people think that's crazy. And I don't have a product or an invention or anything like that. And that's why people are like, oh, there's no way you're going to make it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know there's the internet. And the internet is huge. There's Shopify. There's online marketing, social media marketing. There's so many things I could do online that I could take the internet for my advantage. And I just want to start documenting my life and start making a series. And the series is gonna be called The Struggles of Becoming a Digital Nomad. And so right now this is my first official upload on YouTube, and I'm very excited. And it's not going to be easy for me. Definitely not going to be easy for me. But I'm going to make it, and I want to post every single day till I make it. Just to show myself in the future and everyone who didn't believe in me, like, look, go through my videos, see the struggles that I had to go through, but it is possible. And so I'm very excited to start this journey. And don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do it. People think I'm freaking crazy for dropping out. People think I'm gonna have no life. People think I'm gonna have to marry a rich guy to have a life. Like, I can't. People don't think I could do it on my own, but I have to prove them all wrong. I'm on this journey on my own. I have to figure it out on my own. I don't have all the answers right now, but I will have all the answers. And that's what entrepreneurship is all about. It's just, you just have to focus and focus and focus until it happens, because whatever you focus on grows, and I know that for a fact. So yeah, this is going to be the start of my journey. The struggles of becoming a digital nomad.